Ken and Julie Yearden were eating at their favorite restaurant, this Chili's in Syracuse, New York, and they weren't happy when the meal, chicken and broccoli, was served.
The broccoli was undercooked, almost raw, and unlike I've had there before, so I just asked if they could cook it a little bit more.
It was a pretty standard request, but for some reason, the waiter got upset.
My husband said, you know, have we offended you in some way? Because it seems like you're annoyed with us. And he said, with a smile, he said, oh, no, not at all. He said, no, not at all.
Ken paid the bill and also ordered a soda to go. He even took a sip. But when he put the drink in his car cup holder, the lid popped off. And that's when he noticed something truly nasty.
I said to my wife, I can't believe it, but there's something in my cup, and it looks like spit.
He took this photo. Sure enough, there it is, a disgusting wad of spit. How gross.
Did you feel physically sick after that?
Yeah, my stomach was turning, yeah. And I was shaking, too, because it was so disgusting.
He stormed back into the restaurant and confronted the waiter.
I said, why did you spit in my drink? He said, I didn't spit in your drink.
Ken Yearden was so grossed out by what he saw in his cup and so convinced it was his waiter who did it that he went to the police.
The New York State Police considered the matter a potential criminal act. They interviewed the waiter, Gregory Lamica, but he denied spitting into the soda. So in an unprecedented move, they asked the waiter to submit to a DNA test. The state crime lab results came back 3 months later. Lo and behold, a match.
The DNA tested positive for Mr. Lamica's spit.
Do you feel bad about spitting in that cup?
We caught up with the waiter outside his house.
I never spit in any cup.
He still denies it. Sorry, buddy, but DNA doesn't lie.
What he did was vile and disgusting.
Yep, you guys just heard what a nasty waiter did to a customer that asked them, can they fix their food and make it a little bit more better? You are a waiter. That's your job, is to wait on people and serve people their food. You want that tip, you're supposed to make every customer that come into that restaurant, they get to your table, supposed to make them feel special. You're supposed to work for that tip. I used to work for a restaurant. I wasn't a server. I used to do the salad bar. And every time I went into work, I used to make sure that I gave my best work day, and I made sure I gave my best work ethic, and I made sure I gave my best attitude at that workplace I was at. I seen some of the most nastiest things people do in that back room in that kitchen. I seen some of the most nastiest silverware go out there to them customers. I tried to tell my boss, they didn't do nothing. They did not care. They said give it to them. We getting that money anyway. Yeah. But back to you, sir. How could you do that, you nasty, nasty mother? How could you do that? And I hope you got fired, and I hope they pull up charges on you, because that's the most nastiest and the smallest thing in the world to ever do to somebody. To take the spit that comes out of your nasty body and spit it on somebody else's food and or drink. That's nasty, sir. And you're nasty for that. It looked like you had a cold. Y'all saw it. That was just nasty, disgusting. I can't believe you even did that. And you should feel bad. And yeah, this is a rant on you. You nasty dude. I hope you don't get hired by nobody else because of that. All because they asked you to do your job. You had a bad day. Oh well. It's life. Get over it. You nasty dude. Wow. I want to use other words, but I'm not that type of guy. But if I could, I would say what I wanted to say. But sir, I hope that hunts you, sir. And the next time you go out to dinner and you go out to eat with your wife or your girlfriend, you get worse service like that. Revenge is a dish best served cold. And sir, you're going to get it back for what you did to them people. It's called life. You can't go around and do wrong to people and think that you're not going to get it back. You guys leave your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.